look at us having dinner at our table. It looks horrible.
It was horrible.
The food looks horrible. It's not, I promise. I made it. It's
sloppy
delicious.
meat.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, meat slop.
Not really. Dinner's over. The meat slop was delicious. Compliments to the chef. Yeah. But now I have to go run an errand, and it's a top secret errand because it's a gift for Grant. And so I'm leaving Grant. Where are you? And I think he's gonna tackle some gift wrapping. Okay, hi, I'm editing this video and I just realized that all of the clips that I used my phone for using this app that makes my little phone clips look like this, because a lot of times when I'm out, I don't like to bust out my camera. That feels weird because it actually is a weird thing to do. And so I just use my phone and I use this app, and for some reason this app decided to not export any of the audio for any of my phone clips. So voiceover, I don't know how this is gonna go. Let's just see. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm in the car and look, Grant's not here. What? I'm alone in Dallas? This is unheard of. I've never done this before, but since I'm getting his present, I can't really take you in, but I'm really hoping it's in there. I don't know why I'm wasting time in the car talking to you about it when I could just go in and see if it's there. I've looked a lot of places. I'm feeling kind of discouraged, but we're really down to the wire, so it better be in here. I don't really know what's going to happen. Cross your fingers for me. Pray for me. Thoughts, prayers, please. I need everything. Bye. All right, I'm back home and I didn't catch Grant wrapping presents. We've only got 3 presents under our tree right now. I wrapped one today, he wrapped one today, and I did one like yesterday. Like, we're kind of behind on this. And while we had dinner, I had the idea to wrap up some of my family's gifts because we've actually covered all of my family already. And then just take them with us tomorrow because we're actually going to Houston tomorrow. Very excited. And, oh, do you have a headache? Oh. Just dying. No headache, just dying.
I started to get the vision changes.
Oh.
That's why I sat down.
Grant's doing drugs.
Yum.
So I do need to pack tonight. I have kind of worked some things out already, but I also want to wrap a few gifts. And I wanted to show you the stuff that I got to wrap our gifts this year from the Dollar Tree. I just really underestimated the Dollar Tree for wrapping stuff, and yeah, we went there that one time a couple weeks ago and Grant was like scarred by the experience because it was so dirty and messy and crowded and crazy. But I went this week and it was like perfect. It was pristine, like there was new stuff. I was so happy. And so I got a bunch of bags and a bunch of wrapping paper, probably way too much, because I didn't really calculate it. First, obviously, I have to mention the deer in the room because that's been my obsession this whole holiday season. And then I kind of went from here. This just looks so like old-timey, like 50s wrapping paper to me. Honestly, I have no real clue what wrapping paper looked like back then, but in my imagination, this is it. And so I went from there and I got 2 other rolls that match. I think this one's really cute. And then I got some bags, like 900,000 bags. Those don't really go. But the bags that I like the most are these and these. I am obsessed with these. I wish they had them in different sizes and maybe different colors because these are so cool. And I got so many. But actually it looks like we're gonna need them. Probably shouldn't show the gifts. Yeah, it's time to get to wrapping. Do you know what I just got for you? Don't guess it.
I'm trying to think of everything I can think of in the radius of the amount of time you left.
Okay, I didn't stay gone long enough, which was my mistake.
I think it's a Dairy Queen gift card.
Dairy Queen sweater, personalized.
Ooh, we wanted those. I hope you got one for yourself.
We did want those, but apparently I did not win. They were doing giveaways on their Instagram, Dairy Queen that is, of these crazy Dairy Queen Christmas sweaters. And apparently every time I entered, which was twice, I didn't win. Pretty bitter about it, honestly. I don't feel like I can wrap presents on camera. Nobody watches my channel. No one cares. No one cares. No one's watching. It's broken!
It's on manual focus.
Oh, so everything was out of focus so far. Okay, I'm done wrapping everything I'm gonna do tonight, but I wanted to show a little update, a little Christmas update. We are done decorating, but we got stockings. Remember, I don't know how many vlogs ago it was, I showed Grant's amazing stocking that his grandma made him, and we kind of wanted to sort of make them go together, and we kind of wanted to go with a theme, but obviously we can't really replicate this. But I do think we kind of did it. They kind of go together, right? I don't know, just tell me they go together. We found this little baby deer one. Of course I got a deer. I don't know what's wrong with me, I'm obsessed. I think we found this one online from Pottery Barn, and we got my name on it, which is really cute, and the little baby deer is adorable. And then this is Luna stocking. I've never gotten Luna a stocking, actually. Well, I never did stockings when it was just like me and Luna. I don't know why, but Luna's is a Snoopy stocking, and I think it's so cute, and it has her name on it too. I just love them, they're so cute. I can't really remember where we got that one. I think Grant found it. It might have been from Amazon. I'm like basically sweating right now. I don't even know why. Wrapping those gifts, what a workout. Also, yes, you might be wondering, Leighann, do you actually wear your fluffy cozy every single day of your life? And the answer is yes. In my last video, I did a holiday party try-on haul, and it was all like Christmas party, New Year's Eve outfits, and I wore this at the beginning. And I think I was wearing one of these in my last vlog. Like, yeah, I am a repeat wearer. I'm so obsessed with these, and people keep asking about them. They're from Express. There's a couple different variations. This is one of my favorite ones, and then there's another that's my favorite. And I'm pretty sure since the week before Thanksgiving, like the entire site's been at least 40% off. I think it's 50% off still. They are kind of like on sizes available, but like if you can grab it, grab it. It's the comfiest thing I've ever worn in my life. I've talked about it before, but people keep asking, so I just want to like answer, because you need one in your life. It is worth it, and it's extremely on sale. Honestly, I kind of like need to take this off. I'm like so hot and tired, and I'm also kind of trying to be quiet because Grant has a headache and he's upstairs laying down. So, oh, there's one more thing I have to show you. We actually printed our Christmas cards finally, and we got them out this week. Ta-da! Isn't it so cute? I mean, obviously I think it's cute. I like picked it and took the picture and everything, but like we even got Luna in there. She was looking up at us like, what are you crazy people doing? So many people were commenting asking, why isn't Luna in the picture? Like, why didn't you take one with Luna? Like, we were monsters. But I was controlling the camera with my phone. Like, it's like one hand was hidden behind Grant, so that's where I was holding my phone, and then the other hand, it would just be kind of tricky to hold Luna. And some of them I did hold Luna, but they didn't really turn out. So that's why I'm not actually holding Luna, but we did pick one that has her in it, and I think it turned out really cute.
Here she is, caught in the act, enjoying her favorite time of the week. It's laundry time. Everything is so warm, and she loves it. And there's Grant. I don't know what he's saying. He's not saying anything. He's folding. He's being a very nice husband. I put it in. He took it out. I'm loving life. And then back to this girl, burrowing into the clean laundry because it's warm. She is not out for anyone but herself. Actually, she likes to give us a little something, a little treat onto every piece of our clothing, a little piece of her to take with us.
So this morning we are up early, up and at 'em, up with the roosters.
Up and at 'em.
I think I already said that one.
No, you did.
Did anyone have the late in life realization that it's up and Atom, not up and Adam, like the name? That was me, like probably a couple of years ago.
Maybe a couple minutes ago.
A couple nights, no, a couple years ago.
A couple minutes ago.
I thought it was funny. This morning we're on our way to Fort Worth because I'm going with Grant's mom and my future sister-in-law and I think her mother to go to the Balenciaga exhibit at, which one is it?
I think it's at the Monitor, Kimball.
Kimball, yes, Kimball. So we're all gonna do that. It's gonna be a girls thing, and then after that we've got the car all packed up and we're gonna be headed. That guy. There's there's a guy that just pulled right out in front of us like crazy. So after that, we're headed to Houston.
So we're finally in Houston at my parents' house after dinner, and they are enjoying their very first Hallmark movie. And this was an amazing one to start with because yes, there was a king. At first it was a secret king. And yep, here is where Grant is admitting that he is actually a king for the first time. He decided not to tell me until almost 6 months into our marriage. Can't say I'm mad about it. Obviously, it would not be my parents' house. It would not be a visit if we were not having some kind of dessert. And actually, it just occurred to me, it is kind of weird. We always have dessert and then we also have ice cream with it. We're trying a new flavor of ice cream. It's sea salt caramel. It was pretty good. But my mom was also informing me that the bride's cake ice cream that I was so obsessed with during the summer is actually still available. I thought it was just going to be a seasonal thing. Apparently, it's not. My mom knows these things. She's on the inside track with Bluebell. If you need to know, just ask her. Okay, and over here we have the gift that Karen's mom sent over for my parents, and it's a Carl snowman. I've never had one of these before, but apparently they're amazing. All you do is you put it into a pan and melt it down with milk, and it makes really, really amazing hot chocolate. Have you ever tried a Carl? I think it's such a strange name, but I heard it's really good, and I'm excited to try it. I think we're saving it for Christmas Eve. Now my mom is dishing out the ice cream. I'm excited that my Christmas cards actually arrived in one piece. They're like a postcard kind of setup, so I was a little bit worried about them getting beat up in the mail, but it all worked out. And here is the dessert that we're putting with the ice cream. It's a very intense dessert. She calls them magic cookie bars, and they are so good. And I've never made them before, but she said they're super easy to use. And right now I'm saying, like, if there's anything you learn from my channel, I want it to be to learn how to make magic cookie bars. And no, I don't explain how to make them, but I'm just talking about how good they are. And oh look, she's explaining it. Apparently you just put it out in layers and it's good. I really want to do another cooking video with her. It would definitely be fun to do another dessert. So I don't know. I'm going to be thinking about that for the new year.
Okay, there's like a Luna hair on the lens. I'm sorry. I feel like I haven't vlogged in a full day. We went to my parents' house, stayed with my parents, went out to dinner, hung out, watched a Hallmark movie. We had a lot of fun hanging out with them yesterday, and then this morning we went to church. Grant, for the first time, got to go to the church that I pretty much grew up in most of my life, or at least all of like grade school and high school and all of that. And I'm sure that was an experience for him. Then we got to go out for breakfast and hang out for just a minute because now we are headed over to Georgetta and Bob's house for Georgetta's annual Christmas tree decorating party. Actually, I guess it's Georgetta and Bob's annual Christmas tree decorating party, but it started out as Georgetta's. And I'm so excited to see her. We're gonna get there a little bit early to hopefully help set up a little bit. We can't stay that late. Usually I like to stay all the way to the end, but we have to drive back tonight. So it was a very quick Houston trip, but I think it'll be worth it. I didn't want to miss this. Like, looking back, I really like set myself up for like a really stressful few last weeks of the year because of like traveling this weekend, and then next weekend it's going to be all Christmas with his family, and then it's going to be coming back here Year, and then after that we're traveling again for New Year's. So it's about to be really hectic and I'm nervous, but I would have been really sad to miss it. And it was just good to like get to like hang out and chill with my parents. My mom had never seen a Hallmark movie, and so she was very interested, and we really just watched like the last half of one of them and then another quarter of another one, and I don't know if it really rocked her world. I was into it.
You were into it?
Did you like it? Have you ever watched a Hallmark movie?
Yeah, I mean, a long time ago.
Really?
Yeah.
They're fun. They're just cheesy and they're super predictable. There was a secret king, of course, and then Grant tried to come out to me as a king.
I am
Dr. Smooth Jazz.
Dr. Smooth Jazz.
It has to zoom manually. I can't just zoom in editing. It has to be a manual zoom. Look at how cute Georgetta's porch is.
To say, wow, tree glow-ups happen.
So I did get a job to complete before everybody came to the party. I was down in Georgetta's office, down in her little workshop, if you remember from my recent vlog, and my job was to complete the party favors. So all I needed to do was cut off little cute branches and then add them onto these rolled up blankets slash scarves that she found, and tuck them into the little acorn bottle opener. Is this not the cutest idea ever? She's a genius.
All right, my work is complete. Aren't they cute? Goodbye, Houston.
We found a little spot halfway along our route, and they had a wide array of slushy machines, and I was telling Grant he needed to just put his mouth under, and he was saying he wanted to get the grape one installed in our home. So we're gonna, be drawing up some plans for that. We'll see what happens in January. And then I'm outside and I don't know what I'm rambling about. I was cold and there was a weird smell. That's what I'm talking about. There was a strange smell in the air wherever we were. I couldn't even tell you where we were, but I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't loving it, but I was getting ready to drive. The second half was my responsibility.
All right, we finally made it home. Hello, sweet Evelyn. Sweet Evelyn. I'm not gonna go through all of them. Yes, they're all named Evelyn. That's what I said.
I guess I was just
You didn't get that?
double checking.
Yes, they're all named Evelyn. Isn't it the perfect name for them?
Yeah. All four, except the Satan one.
That one's named Leanne. Ugh, I just want to go to sleep. It's only like 10:15, but that drive is long. We had such a fun weekend and I feel like I was a horrible vlogger. I'm so sorry if this vlog is 3 minutes long, because I feel like it's gonna be 3 minutes long because I just didn't really have moments to like stop and talk to the camera, because I was with my parents and we were doing stuff, and then I was at the party and everything. So
You were too busy living life.
I was too busy living life. Look at this man. Snug as a bug in the rug. I think we're all done with our Christmas shopping, which is good since it's only like a week away. But we're still waiting for some things to come in. I'm definitely waiting on some things to come in for Grant.
Well, I'm waiting on some things to come in for Leighann. Coal train's rolling in this week.
What?
The coal train.
The coal train?
The coal train. I got an extra large stockings worth.
Is it weird that we're doing stockings and it's just us? We don't have any kids.
No.
It's like impossible to do stockings in that situation. I was just thinking about it while we were driving. 2 adults doing stockings for each other. Like, how are we even gonna do that?
How irresponsible.
What the heck?
Tragedy in the making. Why?
Can you keep your nude shoulders out of my vlog?
But I'm TOPLESS.
For the children watching.
For everyone.
For everyone watching. I'm just gonna blur you out.
Yeah, please do. Disguise my voice.
Say a secret.
I ain't got no secrets.
He's got secrets. He's just trying to play it cool. So, Christmas is almost here! My recording schedule is gonna get a bit hectic in the next couple of days, and I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Actually, I had it all worked out. I had it all planned out because I knew it was gonna be stressful, and then I was like too ambitious with my plans. But I can't reel that in. Like, I've said this before, like, I cannot say no to myself. Once I decide I want something or I plan to do something, especially with videos, because it all is up to me. Like, if I really want to make it happen, like, I can push myself. I can stay up all night. I can, you know, go crazy with it. And I'm the only person that's there to tell myself to calm down, and I never will. So Grant was definitely the voice of reason that kept me from like going nuts and like ruining my life on Friday to try to make it happen, basically. And I felt like when I don't do something that I feel like I'm supposed to be doing, my gut reaction is I feel like a loser. I feel like that's the harshest word ever to use for yourself, but that's exactly how I feel, which I know it's like, ugh, really, let's be real for a second. It's PMS talking, but that's how I feel. And now this week it's gonna be crazy, but it's gonna be fun, and I'm looking forward to next weekend so much, and I'm looking forward to Christmas so much, and I want to give all the presents to Grant and my family. And we were able to, I didn't even record that. I should have recorded all our presents under their tree.
Well, we can get some footage of it next week.
That's true, they'll still be there. And I don't really know how I'm gonna do vlogging. The schedule might be weird because I'm just gonna have to edit when I can edit. I don't know how people do Vlogmas. I really think that's like selling your soul to the devil. But I'm very appreciative to the people that do it, that I watch for Vlogmas, because I'm like excited to see those videos.
Vlogmas.
It's crazy that people do that. It's just such a commitment, and it's just such a, I don't want to say distraction, but it's just this like, it's something you're always thinking of. Whenever you're vlogging, you're always thinking of like, oh, I gotta grab my camera for this, you know, I want to show this, oh, I want to like whatever, you know what I mean? You like continuously have to like document like the interesting moments, because you're having to like come up with something. Like, the content must flow. And if you're doing it every day, oh my god. Like, and I really don't understand, and I honestly actually don't think it's healthy to vlog every day. Like, for your life, for your relationships, like, that's just how I feel. But at the same time, which is kind of probably sick and twisted, I still like watching those videos. It's like, I really like watching these for like entertainment value, and I appreciate it, and I understand why it works with like building a community and building a relationship with viewers, because you're there every day and they like get to know you better. So I definitely appreciate that, but at the same time, I just like really feel for those people, and I know that I could not do it. Maybe I'm just too boring, and I can't imagine how you could possibly pull it off. That's most likely the issue. I don't know how I got off on this. Oh, did I say the party was fun?
No.
The party was really fun. Georgetta knows how to do a good party. Her tree turned out really cute. It got all decorated.
Yeah, she's a great hostess.
She is. She was like born to do that.
Yeah.
Come back next week. I feel like the schedule is going to get a little weird for the vlogs for a couple weeks for the holidays, but I'm going to do my best to like keep them coming, and I'll let you know and keep you posted, if nowhere else, on Instagram stories. I always update over there, and sometimes I forget to put stuff on Twitter, unfortunately. I know that's not very good, but I'm gonna try to get better. Anyway, come back. Thank you. I love you.